Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today's video is going to be my April empties. I had to think about the month for a second. I didn't remember what month we were in. But yeah, April was a pretty successful month. I've got a bunch here to show you guys, so we are gonna jump right on into it. First thing that I have here is the Goose Creek like large jar in cherry cobbler. This performed pretty well. It was kind of scentless, if I'm gonna be honest. It really wasn't all that strong, but you can see that there is a bunch of oil left in the jar. I already pulled the wicks out. Whoa. But yeah, there's like so much oil left in the jar. If I liked this scent, a lot, I'd probably throw this in the warmer and it would do well, but I just have no desire to chunk this up and whatnot. So it looks like it's soot, but if I rub my finger like around the edge, no soot like comes up, which is kind of strange. Like it looks sooty, but I'm not able to wipe anything off, and I'm not sure like if the soot just is like locked into the jar, but it does look as if it was sooted, like it's sooted. So this had performance issues with the wicks, as per usual with the Goose Creeks. I was having trouble mostly at the top. I would trim the wicks and they would become super puny, and then I would try to like not trim the wicks, and the flames were just way too big. So at the top, I just resorted to, like the first top quarter or whatever, I resorted to just trimming them ever so slightly and then kind of letting the flames be big, and eventually they would, once it got a little bit of a wax pool, it would even itself out and they would become normal sized wicks again. So that's my problem with the Goose Creeks, at least this old formula, is that, the wicks just are no good, and then it's got all this kind of, it looks sooty. I don't know. It's a weird, I have weird feelings about these candles. I don't know. This one, but as for scent, it was pretty much non-existent for scent, which sucks, but it is what it is. Then next up, I have Bath & Body Works London Tea and Lemon. I have two of these. They've got a good amount of burn left, but I'll just trim these wicks and finish them up today. Love this. Scent notes are perfect afternoon tea, sparkling sugar, and lemon zest. Oh, you guys, these are awesome. I love this candle. These are scent beasts. I absolutely love it. This one has a little bit less. This one burned obviously way hotter than that one. That one does suffer from puny wicks at this end point. This one's burning just fine. As you can see, those wicks are champs. Of course, the wax discolored as per usual because it's white wax and it's Bath & Body Works. It's got gunk all in the jar, like residue and whatnot. I don't really care because it smells amazing and this is so strong. And I knew that I was going to burn this for April because of the fact of how strong it is. And, having the windows open, it was just perfect. I love those candles. Would repurchase 100%. Another Bath & Body Works is Woodland. I have another burn or two, probably one or two burns left in this little guy. I have this in my bathroom. Amazing. This is so strong, you guys. So strong. It's starting to have a little bit of pooling issues right there, as you can see, but other than that, this thing is doing amazing. I'm having really good luck with this one. The scent notes are woodland, bark, watermint, and verbena. And it's awesome. Smells just like a lovely man, and that is really strong. I have some of the windows open in the bathroom, and that you can smell even when the windows are open, so that's great. The last little candle that I have here is Pineapple Upside Down Cake from Old Williamsburg. If it will focus, there we go. And it looks like it's barely been burned. That's because it has barely been burned. I pulled the wick out already, but I had burned this once when I did my What I'm Burning in April video, and after that I filmed that video, I went to light this candle and it wouldn't light. It was already at the end of its wick clips with this amount of wax left, which is bizarre to me because my other one, my cranberry chutney one that I burned a few months ago, or like last month, was amazing. It performs awesome. So I just threw this on the warmer to see if I could get some scent from it, like to use this wax left. But yeah, there was no scent really. So I just warmed it and then pulled the wick out and left it. So I'm going to clean this jar out, use it for spices or something, because I love these little jars. And the last one did awesome. So I was really hoping that this one would perform just as well. But can't say that it did. So right now I've got a 50% success rate with Dollar Tree candles. I have a bunch more to burn. I think I have like 4 or 5 more to burn. So I guess we'll reach a consensus when we come to that point, when I finish them up. All right, on to wax. I have VCS Blackberry Jackie O, which is sweet blackberry, marshmallow, birthday cake, Noel. Oh, I'll explain why this is in a clamshell. So someone sent me this, so sweet, in a random act of kindness, but they were in Ziploc baggies. So I just put them on the warmer just enough to where they were pourable, and I poured them into clamshells. So this one was actually pretty good. This one had a pretty good scent, but VCS, as I've said before, just doesn't do, it doesn't do amazingly well in my house. So I wouldn't repurchase anything. This is Bourbon Orleans Hotel, Pumpkin Cupcake, Cider Lane, and Jackie O. Kind of scentless. Not really much of anything on that one. Beehive, which is lemon, coconut butter cake, and zucchini bread. This one was okay. A little bit of lemon, little zucchini bread. They just don't perform well for me. So I feel bad saying like, oh, I couldn't smell it, or oh, I wouldn't buy it, but that's just the truth. It just doesn't do well for me, and I put that in a 20-watt Glade warmer. So I know a lot of people love them, and that is awesome. You buy what you love, but that is not what I love. So I won't be repurchasing any of those or buying in general. This is Zape's Sweet Tooth, which is pink cotton candy, blue cotton candy, and frosting. This was a really pretty wax melt. It was like tie-dye, pink, blue, and purple. As for scent, it was like a basic cotton candy, vendor scent. Very sweet. But scent throw, not too good on this one. I wound up trying it in the tea light warmer, and it did a little bit better, but the longevity was just not there, so I wouldn't repurchase that one, especially since I don't purchase from Zape, or I wouldn't purchase from Zape anymore, but that's in a previous video, if you're curious. I forget which video. All right, on to like wax bags and stuff. We have Rose Girls Singing in the Rain, which was a mini melter bag. This is like her older style, big bags. I did not love this. This I was on the fence about forever. I was so back and forth. I couldn't decide if I loved it, if I hated it, if it smelled like a Lush store, or if it smelled like flowers. And after melting it, I realized that I hate it. And it's too floral, it's too perfumey, it's not enough aquatic and fresh and water. It's just too much of that perfume note. So I didn't love that, and I'm actually really happy to have that out of my collection because it gave me an instant headache. It was just not my favorite. From Sassy Girl Aroma, this is Pink Chiffon Lavender Birthday. Oh, I loved this. This was really good. Somebody sent this to me in a random act of kindness, and she doesn't like lavender. And I tried it because she said, I don't like lavender either. Just try this out. And I really, really liked it, but I didn't feel like I needed to purchase more of it, if that makes sense. So I tried this right before a restock to see if I needed it because she was offering it. And I melted it. And I really enjoyed it. It was very strong, but I wasn't drawn to it like I needed to have a large amount. If this was offered in like a small amount and not a chunk bag or something, I would definitely purchase this because it is nice for sure. It's a really nice blend. of all of that stuff. It's not herbal lavender. It's not like super, super harsh pink chiffon. It's creamy from the birthday cake. It's a really nice blend. If she offers it and then these scents are up your alley, I recommend this for sure. But like I said, just wasn't drawn to it. I couldn't really explain it. I mean, I can explain that, yeah, I really like it, but do I want more of it? Not right. Not at this particular moment. Also from Sassy Girl is birthday cake and blender sticks. These were 4 sticks. Threw these right in the warmer. Love her birthday cake. I've already repurchased a big, they're called cake bites, but it's basically like a chunk bag of this scent. So I wanted to use this up. Oh, love it. Super strong, super amazing birthday cake. Also from Sassy is Clothespins, which is a laundry scent. And the scent description is fresh, clean laundry dried by a warm summer sun on a clean day with gentle breezes. Does that say clear? Oh, clear, not clean. On a clean day. Clear day with gentle breezes. This was not my most favorite laundry. This was like very... let me smell. I know I didn't love it. Yeah, this is like very harsh. It's not soapy. It's not like fresh air. It's very I guess it's, the scent description really doesn't give much of the notes away. It's just like, yeah, it's laundry outside. Enjoy that, but I almost feel like it's very outdoorsy and florally, and it's just a very, very sharp laundry to my nose, and I'm not a fan of that. I enjoy more of a soapy or a dryer sheet kind of smell. It's kind of hard. Laundry to me is very hard to describe because laundry is laundry. You know what I mean? And if I don't have the scent notes exactly on this, then I can't really, describe it. But this I would not repurchase. I like other laundry blends way more from her, but she does a really great laundry. Julie from Sassy Girl makes a really, really good laundry. So if you're looking for the market, she's got a bunch of blends and they're really, really strong. So that was very, very strong in scent throw, but it wasn't a scent that I loved. From Countryside Chunks, this is Avo Bath, which is a Lush dupe. This is a soy wax, I believe, so I wanted to melt this up since it's it's past a year old. This was good, pretty strong. The size of the melt was very small, so I didn't get too much of a long lasting scent, but it was good. From Hillbilly Wax Company, this is Southern Martini. This is blue sugar blended with a kick-ass blackberry and a touch of lemon. This was really good. I liked this a lot. And this lasted a really, really long time. So I won this in a prize in one of the Facebook groups that I'm in. And I'd never tried Hillbilly Wax Company. So I have a bunch of these little, just one-shaped, bags. And this one was really, really good. This is my first blue sugar blend that I've tried. And it actually inspired me to get blue sugar from Sassy Girl. This is nice. This definitely is like a manly but fruity, sexy type of scent. Like, it's blue sugar with definitely the blackberry. I don't get a lot of the lemon. It's not tart or anything like that. It probably adds a little bit to the fruitiness, but this is awesome. It lasted, like I said, a super long time in my warmer. I even had the windows open. And this was more of like a background scent. So this wasn't knock your face off strong, but when you walked into the room, it was there and you could smell it. And it was just like this sexy scent in the background that was like warming and comforting. And it was just really good. I really, really enjoyed this one. Like I said, not smacking your face strong. Like, you couldn't smell this when you walked into the house, but when you walked into the room, this was there. And it was really, really good. I enjoyed that a lot. Then from Hillbilly again, this is Granny's Kitchen. This is Sweet Frostings Fresh. Oh, the label is like all jacked up. Sweet Frostings, fresh from the oven, cookies, baked breads, warm bakery, etc. I don't really remember this one. This is just like a bakery blend. Like I said, I don't really remember it, so obviously it wasn't all that great, all that not memorable. I have a Goose Creek tea light. Used it in my tea light warmer. I think this is in the scent like vanilla cake or something. They're basically scentless. They're just good for the tea light warmer. I have a Yankee Candle tart in buttercream. I hated this. This was nasty. This does not smell like buttercream. I think it smells like maple syrup. Ugh. And I do not like that scent. So I got this on sale. It was no wonder it was on sale. It was like $1. Something like that. And a lot of people say that Yankee Candle reformulated their buttercream. And I always like to try things for myself. I usually take people's word, but then I will eventually try it on my own. And this is for sure reformulated. This is not buttercream. This is not icing. This is not vanilla. This is like straight up maple syrup. It was gross, and I couldn't even smell it in the warmer. So what was the point? Then I have a Yankee Candle votive in pumpkin pie. This actually had a little bit of scent. I melted this in my I burned that in my bathroom. It had a little scent, but it's a votive. It's not going to give you that much. From Bath & Body Works, I have a wallflower in limoncello, which is notes of Sorrento lemon, cane sugar, and lemon zest. Bravo. Really, really nice, just lemony scent. This is one of the older bulbs, so it's like all, yucky, but really liked it. Oh, they're still priced at $6.50. I was just interested. I was curious the price because this is one of the wallflowers with the pointed bottoms, not the flat bottoms. But yeah, this is good. This is nice and strong in my bathroom, which is surprising because usually I can never smell these things. They usually suck, but they did well. And the last thing that I have is a Yankee Candle car jar or vent thing. I don't know what they're called. In Berrylicious. You can barely even see the little label, but it's there. It's a little berry cake. Pretty good. Stuck in the vents. You clip it in. It did what it was supposed to do. Can't really say much other than that. There's a Yankee Candle car thing. Pretty typical performance for Yankee. So that is it. That is everything that I used up in the month of April. I had a couple duds. I actually had mostly duds, but the candles were the London Tea and Lemon make up for it, and that Woodland. Ugh, love, love, love. I did have some good stuff, but it's a hit and miss month. It is what it is. So that is it. That's everything that is finished. I am ready to move it all out into the recyclables. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below if you guys got through a lot in the month of April. Is stuff performing well since the weather is warming up and windows are starting to be open? Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.